Right, a week later, winter fig cuttings. A bit of green. See, barely, I would call them barely alive. I don't see any of them are actually dead. That one doesn't look that great, but it's not dead. This one does look a bit dead. Or maybe not. Maybe there is a bit of life in them. But the rest do have some life. Similarly with these. Little bits of green. Again, if I can get one in each pot. So far I've got a couple, but a couple in some pots, and maybe this one there's only the one. Oh, maybe there's a second one there. But they're winter cuttings, starting to do a little bit. Summer cuttings, well, there's the difference. Taken last June, and they're miles ahead because these already have roots, and as soon as the spring started, they started growing. I mean, a lot of this didn't actually lignify. This here did stay semi-green all winter, but I did keep them under cover in the greenhouse. But now these are growing, well, I would say more than the main trees. The main trees have got growth on them, yeah, they're alive, yeah. But lots of growth. This looks like it could grow quite tall. This too could get a couple of feet out of this. Well, I've already got a foot. I've already got a foot out of this. We're still in the middle of April, so that one too could be heading for good growth on these. These ones are mostly brown turkey. There's no Italian varieties, that's for sure. I'm hoping there's maybe a mixture of the green variety mixed in, but can't be sure until I see something coming up. More of the winter cuttings. Again, there's bits of green. Bits of green. There is life. Hang on. The important cuttings this year are these, because I keep telling you. These ones I got from Italy. They're a black fig. So we'll need to look after these. Hopefully these will all come to life. See, they're all looking okay just now. That one's a bit behind, but it is green on top, and it's hopefully going to throw something up somewhere. The rest of them, definitely looking good. I'm not going to pull them out. I'm going to check to see if they've rooted. Well, this whole box has got my Italian varieties, and this one here. These grapes also I will be looking after, because I can't replace them until next Christmas, if anything happens. It's another bucket of fig cuttings. 2 buckets, that bucket and this bucket. And there's bits of green all over the place. Which, remember, doesn't mean they've rooted, just means they're not dead. Doesn't mean they won't die. As long as they keep growing, it means there must be something feeding them. If these shrivel up and die, it means didn't have any roots in the first place. These are winter cuttings. I get the feeling they might be a slightly different variety from the rest of them. There's going to be a mixture of brown turkey and some green figs. Which is which, I don't know. Very good at labelling things. I know they're figs and that's about it. But there is green. These ones were done 2 summers ago, well, 2 winters ago. Winter cutting. And once again, these already have roots, so these have got good growth on them. This was well, I've got 5 of these cuttings. These ones. And that one. They were all taken from this plant. Italian variety again, which is why I've got so many cuttings that I've looked after of this one, because this one I could only replace with my trip to Italy. But hopefully I've got plenty spares. And maybe one day I'll see what kind of fig I've got. If we can get photographs of the original plant I took them from in summertime, I'll show you what the figs are on this. But at the moment, I don't know. These ones I think are just bog standard brown turkey, definitely not from Italy. But again, until it throws me a fig, I can't be sure. Kaki persimmons, self-fertile variety. Bones taken Christmas, not this Christmas but the previous Christmas, so these are in their 2nd year of growth. So yeah, plants in the polytunnel doing good. See you next week.